So now you're standing at the crossroads. You've just watched the illusion collapse. You've seen her walk away, or maybe you were the one who walked, but it doesn't matter. The effect is the same. That hollow ache in your chest, that crushing silence, that moment when you finally realize no one's coming to save you. And here, right here, you have two choices. You can point your finger, join the angry crowd of men who blame women, who mock them, who retreat into bitterness and pride, swearing off love like boys who've been burned by something they never understood. Or you can do what Jung would have demanded of you. You can turn inward. You can begin the real work, the lonely, terrifying, liberating work of individuation. Because the truth is, the woman you keep searching for, the one you're desperate to find, she's a reflection of the part of yourself you abandoned. And until you reclaim that part, every relationship will be theater, every love a script, every woman a mirror showing you what you still refuse to see. But once you face it, once you integrate your own inner feminine, you stop chasing. You don't need to prove yourself. You don't need to perform. You become. You become still, centered, whole. And from that place, something radical happens. You no longer attract women who want a character. You attract women who want the truth. And you'll know it the moment it happens, because she won't rush in with fairy tale words. She won't romanticize you. She won't treat you like some missing piece of her soul. She won't seduce you with need, because she doesn't need you to complete her. She's done the work too. She's met her own shadow, confronted her own animus. She's stopped projecting and started living. She's burned through her illusions, and now, finally, she's ready to meet, not mold. When you look at her, you won't see desperation. You won't feel that old pull to rescue or perform. You'll just see a human being, standing whole in herself, looking back at you eye to eye, not asking for anything, not demanding anything, just being. No masks, no fantasy, no control games. And in that kind of connection, there's no applause, no fireworks, just truth. And Jung said that kind of love, the kind born not of need, but of freedom, is the rarest kind of all. Because it doesn't depend on illusion. It doesn't require performance. It simply exists, powerful, quiet, unshakable. But here's the hard truth. Most men will never experience this, because most men will quit before they ever get there. They'll settle for attention, settle for fantasy, settle for playing the role again, because being seen as something still feels better than being nothing at all. They'd rather feel wanted for the wrong reasons than risk being alone for the right ones. But for the few who don't quit, for the men who have the courage to strip away everything false, to stand in the silence, to kill off every version of themselves that was designed to win approval, something beautiful begins to emerge, something real, themselves. And when that happens, women will no longer be the source of your identity. They won't be the mirror you use to confirm you're a man. They'll become something else. Partners, not prizes. Mirrors, not mothers. Allies, not saviors. And you'll love them, not because you're starving, not because you're seeking something missing, but because you choose to. From strength, from stillness, from a place that no longer apologizes for who you are. See, Carl Jung didn't give us a 10-step program. He didn't leave us formulas. He left us something more powerful and more dangerous, a warning that the man who refuses to confront himself, who avoids his own soul, who stays asleep to his own shadow, will always be a slave, not just to women, but to everyone's projections. He will always be a puppet. But Jung also left us a challenge: to walk the path of individuation, to stop blaming others for the scripts we agree to act out, to stop waiting for someone to choose us and start choosing ourselves. Because when a man chooses himself, fully, fearlessly, unapologetically, he becomes immune to fantasy. He can't be seduced by lies. He can't be molded by need. He becomes the author of his own life. And if you've made it this far, if something inside you is still burning, still alive, still paying attention, then this part is for you. Don't just listen. Act. Don't just nod and scroll. Decide. Because this message isn't just for you. It's for every man still stuck in the illusion. Every man who thinks he needs to be chosen. Every man living as someone else's idea of who he should be. So take a moment, right now. Like the video, share it, subscribe, leave a comment. Whatever you do, just act. Because it's not just about growing this channel. It's about spreading a message that cuts deeper than surface-level advice. It's about waking up men, one by one, from the dream they've been living in. A dream that says love means becoming what she wants. A dream that says your worth depends on being desired. A dream that says you have to perform to be accepted. No, you don't. You were never meant to be a character. You were meant to be a man. Not a product, not a persona, a man. So here's your choice. You can stay in the play, or you can walk off the stage. You can keep performing for the next audience, or you can step into the silence of your own soul and finally start writing your own script. One step at a time, one truth at a time, one breath at a time. And the moment you do, really do, everything begins to change. Not because the world changes, but because you do. And that is the beginning of freedom.